Columbus, Ohio. Finally, J.K. Dobbins found a way to be surprised by his dynamic debut season at Ohio State. The splashy start in the opener at Indiana after being pressed into the lineup due to injury didn't do it. His pile of weekly awards, the records he set, and his rise to officially claiming the first-team role at running back with the Buckeyes so quickly in his career never seemed to catch him off guard. But standing on a podium with a legendary Ohio State tailback Archie Griffin handing him an MVP award after helping claim a Big Ten title? That officially goes down as something Dobbins didn't envision as part of one of the most impressive freshman seasons the Buckeyes ever have seen. I don't really think about that stuff, so I didn't know I was going to win it, Dobbins said. So, I was just celebrating the win and they said my name and I was like, what? I'll never forget that moment. It's probably one of the best moments of my life. At this point, it seems safe to assume some even better memories are on the way for Dobbins. And at the risk of setting the bar too high based on his early success, Dobbins is going to enter his sophomore campaign on the preseason short list to make the jump into the Heisman Trophy contention. He's going to be the focal point on offense after another off-season to develop and with an attack that will be breaking in a new quarterback. And expectations are about to go through the roof, particularly when it comes to surpassing the 1,364 yards he racked up this season, a freshman record that he still has a chance to add to in the Cotton Bowl against USC. I pictured a lot of success, but not this much this early, Dobbins said. No, not this much success. Now Dobbins already appears to be forcing a complete recalibration of the expectations for his career, with the projection now shifting to a curve that could put him among the school's all-time greats at the position. That's heady company, of course. There's a long way to go to solidify a spot alongside Archie, Eddie, or Zeke, or the handful of other single-name legends the program has produced in the backfield. That's also a lot of pressure to put on the shoulders of somebody who isn't even a sophomore yet. But Dobbins already has accomplished a few things none of those guys did in his first season with the Buckeyes, starting in the opener and going on to shatter that rushing mark for freshmen. And he only figures to get better, which is exactly why talk of winning the Heisman Trophy already has come up and the possibility of the Pantheon adding a new tailback is starting to be whispered about. Archie, of course, and then I met Eddie a few months ago, Dobbins said. I talked to Maurice Claret before. I've pretty much met all of them. I try not to think about it too much, but I've thought about it. It's just an honor to be even talked about or be in the same conversation as those guys. It's just a blessing. Being part of that discussion might take some getting used to as well. But like anything else, it's already getting pretty challenging to find something that will surprise Dobbins when it comes to his rapid rise.